So I've seen on the big screen three times now Delroy Lindo and Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan's absolute banger masterpiece, the African American 2025 vampire movie Sinners. And it's really incredible. And what's really wild is the juxtaposition, and it sets a new template for what we can achieve in Dungeons and Dragons in our narratives. And what I think we need to be aware of is juxtaposition, achieving juxtaposition. The juxtaposition in this film is phenomenal. It's truly incredible. So the Oscar experts discuss this movie in depth, and they're like, they think this is going to sweep 8 to 12 Oscar nominations, right? Which I agree with them on. It is going to be difficult because it'll be a year from now, and the Academy is so bad at remembering movies that were early in the year. But I think they're right. I think it's going to be really powerful. And what they said was that, and they pointed out that there's this one scene where blues man Samuel Moore, this young guy named Preacher Boy, he does this song which is called "I Lie to You," and it's a deep blues film. It's a deep blues song, right? And what's really fascinating is, and I was fascinated that Ryan Coogler was willing to go here. I remember meeting a woman of God, and she said, if you listen to rock and roll music, you can strike chords that can open a gate to hell, and demons will come through, right? And at the time, I was like, whatever, like that don't happen, right? That's exactly what is shown in this film. Like they literally say, there are some people who their connection to music is so strong it can literally open a door for demons to come across into our world. And they showed that in the movie. Like it was pretty incredible, right? And but then and so you're like, okay, the music can be so evil it can open gates for demons, right? But then at the very, if you wait till the very, very, very end of the movie, this is like literally the last few seconds of the movie, they show Samuel Moore, the same preacher boy, the same blues man, sing "This Little Light of Mine, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." And this is every evangelical Christian in the world has sung this in Sunday school, right? It's just, and it's, or or seen people who have, and it's incredibly powerful, and the juxtaposition of it was so intense and so incredible. And this is where we need to start heading for Dungeons and Dragons. Extreme thought, layering in putting layers and weaving them into our narrative. Absolutely incredible. This is where we should be heading with Dungeons and Dragons.